Have you ever wondered why some people seem to stay young forever? While some of us feel exhausted by 3 p.m., others are running marathons in their 60s. Is it just luck? Or is it genetics? The latest research in epigenetics suggests that only 20% of how we age is determined by our genes. The other 80%? That's entirely up to you. Today, we are diving deep into the science of longevity. I'm going to share evidence-based daily habits that don't just help you live longer, but help you feel younger, sharper, and more vibrant right now. If you want to master your biology and reclaim your energy, stay tuned. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete blueprint for a transformed life. Alright, let's dive into our first and maybe most powerful habit: strategic fasting. We live in a world where snacks are available 24/7, meaning our bodies are constantly working and never get a break. When you're always eating, your body is stuck in growth mode, which can actually speed up the aging process. But what if you gave it a rest? By practicing something like a 16-to-8 fasting window, you kickstart an amazing biological process called autophagy. Think of it as your body's internal recycling crew. Your cells go around, find broken proteins and damaged parts, and basically eat them. This clears out all the cellular junk that can lead to inflammation and disease. If you're new to this, start slow. Begin with a simple 12-hour fast and gradually work your way up to 16. A key tip is to stay hydrated with water and electrolytes to avoid that dreaded brain fog. Did you know that to live a longer, healthier life, you don't actually need to destroy yourself at the gym? I know, it sounds crazy, but the science is clear. The real secret is something called Zone 2 cardio. This is the sweet spot of exercise where your heart rate is up, but you can still comfortably hold a conversation. So why is this the go-to advice from top longevity experts? It's all about your mitochondria, the tiny powerhouses inside your cells. Zone 2 training actually builds more of them and makes them work better. Think of it like this: your body is a car, and doing Zone 2 cardio is like upgrading its engine for maximum efficiency. With healthier mitochondria, you become a fat-burning machine and have stable, all-day energy. Try to get at least 150 minutes of this in each week. Ever wonder why top longevity experts swear by this advice? It all comes down to your mitochondria, those tiny powerhouses in your cells. Doing Zone 2 training boosts their numbers and makes them work even better. Picture your body as a car. Zone 2 cardio is like upgrading your engine for peak performance. With healthier mitochondria, you'll burn fat like a pro and have steady energy all day long. Aim for at least 150 minutes of this each week. Trust me, it's a total game changer. Did you know your body has a built-in clock? It's called the circadian rhythm, and it dictates your health. See, every single organ has its own timer. So when you're scrolling on your phone at 11 p.m., that bright blue light is telling your brain it's actually noon. This completely crushes your melatonin production, the very hormone that helps you sleep. So how do you fix this? Pro biohackers live by the sunset rule. It's simple. 2 hours before bed, dim all your lights and switch to warm orange tones. An even better trick? Get 10 minutes of direct sunlight first thing in the morning. This sets your body's clock for the day, perfectly timing your cortisol and melatonin levels. It ensures you get that deep, restorative REM sleep you need. Remember, you don't build muscle or heal your brain in the gym, you do it while you sleep. Want to fix your sleep? Pro biohackers swear by the sunset rule. It's super easy. 2 hours before bed, dim the lights and switch to warm orange tones. And here's a cool tip: get 10 minutes of direct sunlight first thing in the morning. This helps set your body's clock, balancing cortisol and melatonin just right. Trust me, you need that deep, restorative REM sleep to really recharge. Remember, you don't build muscle or heal your brain in the gym, you do it while you sleep. Have you ever felt trapped by calorie counting? It's time for a change. Let's stop counting calories and start counting nutrients. A huge factor in aging is something called oxidative stress. Think of it like rust on a car, but happening inside your body. The best way to fight this is with a diet packed with powerful compounds like polyphenols and antioxidants. Here's a simple trick. Aim for a rainbow plate. Try to get at least 3 different natural colors from vegetables on your plate at every meal. This ensures you're getting a wide range of nutrients. For example, broccoli sprouts contain sulforaphane and dark berries have resveratrol. These amazing compounds can activate your longevity genes. And don't forget high-quality protein. It's crucial for preventing muscle loss as we age, keeping us strong and active. Alright, we're on to habit number 5. Thermal stress. I know it sounds super uncomfortable, but stick with me. This is all about the concept of hormesis, which is basically a fancy way of saying what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So, how do we apply this? Through heat and cold exposure. Think saunas and cold showers. When you expose your body to these stressors, it triggers the production of something called heat shock proteins. These are amazing because they go into your brain and repair misfolded proteins, which could help lower the risk of neurodegenerative diseases down the line. But here's the game changer for your morning. Try ending your regular shower with just a 30-second blast of cold water. It's tough, I get it, but that short burst can skyrocket your norepinephrine levels by 200 to 300%. This gives you an incredible, unmatched level of focus to dominate your day. It's a natural energy boost like no other. Alright, let's wrap this up with 2 habits that are absolute game changers for your longevity. Number 6 is all about keeping your brain young. It's called neuroplasticity. The best way to do this? Lifelong learning. Challenge your brain every single day. Pick up that guitar you've always wanted to play, start learning a new language, or even try a complex dance routine. When you learn new skills, you're literally building new roads in your brain, keeping it sharp and resilient. Habit number 7, and honestly, it might be the most crucial one: deep social connection. The famous Harvard longevity study, running for over 80 years, found that the biggest predictor of a long, happy life isn't fame or money, it's the quality of our relationships. Crazy, right? Loneliness can hit you as hard as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. So make it a point every day to have at least one meaningful chat. Connect with someone. It could be the best health habit you ever develop. Alright, let's wrap this up. Remember, achieving great health isn't like reaching a final destination. It's about the small things you do every single day. It's a daily practice. And listen, you absolutely don't have to tackle all 7 of these habits at once. That's overwhelming. Just pick one that resonates with you, really master it for a week, and then when you're ready, add another one. Slow and steady wins the race. If you found this deep dive into health protocols helpful, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. And of course, subscribe for more science-based tips to optimize your life. I've got a question for you. Which one of these habits are you going to start tomorrow? Drop your answer in the comments below. I'll be jumping in and replying to as many as I can. Until next time, stay healthy and stay curious.